That's more sophisticated than the last one, man. Supersonic missiles and all that shit. They said one of their missiles can't be stopped, it can't be shot out of the air, man. It just keeps, just keeps trailing until it hits his target. It can't be shot out of the air. Well, that's those arrows, man. Being perfected, man. World War III.
And it says, and Chaldea shall be spoiled. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord.
And they're going to be happy when America was destroyed. Very briefly, because they've got the angels to worry about.
We're going to be rejoicing like hell, man.
We're going to be rejoicing.
Finally, this bitch has been taken down. That's Revelation 18 and 21, 20 and 21.
And it says, because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, all ye destroyers of mine heritage. Because
I always quote that scripture. That proves the so-called white man's the one that stole our heritage.
That's right.
Because there ain't the Chinese going around saying they're Jews. Imagine that shit, man. Chinese saying, yeah, we're the Jews. Got a little yarmulke on their head.
Well, it's a so-called white man that put us in slavery to destroy us, man. He's destroyed all about who we were.
The main culprit, man. As I said earlier, other nations are just the dogs licking the wounds, man. Licking the swords of Lazarus, man. Which Lazarus represents the 12 tribes of Israel. The rich man's Esau, man. His global empire. Babylon the Great. It's soon to be destroyed, man.
it says, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at the grass and bellow with fools.
Grown fat as a heifer at grass, female cow, man. You devils have been living fat for the longest, man. As we were always talking about earlier, the generational wealth. Rothschild's got so much money, man. You can't stop counting it, man. It just keeps increasing and increasing. They can never go broke. The Rothschild can never complain about going bankrupt. They own all the world's wealth, man.
It's like it's impossible for them to go back.
Yeah, it's impossible, man. They're above the law, man. They set the standards on these penal codes that are running this shit stew with a system that we got today, man. They're above the law, man. They can get away with anything. That's why they do the things that they do. Go around conquering different lands because they know that they can. It's easier for them to get away with it. Until the shit hits the fan, which is when the spanner hits the works, which is Yahweh Shai. What's that? It's going to destroy Esau, man. Esau's going to get it, man. I'm saving the best for last.
It says, your mother shall be so confounded, she that bare you shall be ashamed.
Yeah, the mother's talking about Great Britain. Doing the British Great Britannia, the British Empire and all that. That's when it was conquering and colonizing, Romans and shit like that. Was conquering and colonizing different lands. That started from way back then, man. And America just capitalized off that and carried on. That wicked, scheme of things, man.
They split, moved over to America.
Yeah, got a little independence and they carried on doing the same fuckery, man.
It says, behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goes by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her praise.
So we always mention that, this is not talking about ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon is still around. This is talking about future judgment against a new Babylon, daughter of Babylon, okay, which represents America, man. So America's judgment is to be destroyed by the way of nuclear fire, man. Okay, to be a land desolate without inhabitants. Such as the great judgment of the Lord. Okay?
It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows.
All these nations that got their missile tech going on, they got the hypersonics right now, they got their thermal nukes, they're going to be launched, man. Okay? Because the Lord ain't sparing nothing. The Lord ain't sparing Babylon. The Lord ain't sparing America, man. Okay? So they're all going to shoot the missiles upon America, man. Okay?
Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. shout against her round about. Oh man, the Most High hates Babylon. She hath given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. Just trying to go track and go that wall.
They go, they build. Yeah, I should go down. That's right.
For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she hath done, do unto her. Cut off the sower from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn everyone into his own people, and shall flee everyone into his own land.
Don't be afraid, man.
Everyone's going to forsake America, man. Say fuck America now.
Those people are gonna, survive America as the elect. Everybody in America is gonna be destroyed, man. However many people in America, man, they're gonna be destroyed.
This verse 25 of Jeremiah 50. The Lord has opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
And that's why he's giving the thermonuclear technology, man. Just to fuck yourselves up, man. Because there's no need for a weapon like that to be on Earth, man. It's such a destructive weapon that affects the Earth.
Only been used once.
Yeah. It just fucks at everything. The Lord's made that to fuck you up, man. Okay? So you could be obliterated.
It says, come against her from the utmost border. Open her storehouses. Cast her as heaps and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Most High.
Like I said, that's why it's not ancient Babylon. Because there's traces, there's a whole civilization, a whole nation of, Persians up in the lands, right now. Okay, and I ain't talking about that's going to happen to them now because, Iraq and Iran, they're nobody on the earth right now. They're not a great power on the earth, man. They're getting oppressed by America.
This is verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. O ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord and against the Holy One of Israel.
That's right, man. And America just oozes pride, man. In everything they do. Okay, so the Most High's got a big, grudge against them.
It says here in verse 31, behold, I'm against thee, O most proud. So the most proud. That's proud. The most proud. That's Esau, man. Saith the Lord power of hosts, for that day is come, the time that I will visit you. Is it cool to make a point? Well, the scripture says in Ecclesiasticus, the beginning of pride is when his heart is turned from his maker. But Esau, from the root, he was fashioned to just be against the Most High. So he's truly the most proud nation, man.
It's strange from the root. That's the any faith in Esau, man. He's the worst one.
And it says in verse 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall. None shall raise him up. Because when he gets destroyed, taken down, he's never coming into the power, including these other nations, but chiefly Esau. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. Yeah, that's it. Well, actually, it's like the first one. It says, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coasts of the earth. So that's a world war. That's a worldwide war.
Come against America. You know? I say it starts with the Russians.
So America has to exist.
You know?
Great China.
Yeah. It starts with the Russians, man, and Russia's allies and that, but like I say, ultimately the whole earth is against America, man, to destroy it. You know? So America, like it says, hey, let no missile be spared, basically, man. It's gonna be obliterated, man.
Spare no, that was a commandment in the spirit.
But it's 200 million arrows, missiles, man. You know, to obliterate America. And we know what, one thermonuclear warhead does or can do. America's gonna be done.
It says, this is verse, keep going. It says, they shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show no mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea. They shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array. Like
anyone who shows America, they're fucked, man. So they're going to show no mercy.
Because you show no mercy. You know? That's how the most deals.
It says, like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. Oh, the king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs of a woman and travail. Because the World chapters 2 speaks about when the ICBMs are coming in, basically all faces shall turn into paleness and blackness. So when they see the missiles, man, that's when everyone just basically all pride won't go out the window.
Thank you.
So all that's going to go out the window as well. Pride of the window.
Because right now we've got Trump is the king of Babylon right now, man. You know, at least the figurehead from Babylon.
Would have had one RT, I think it was in Sicily or something. Oh, it was in Rome. Had one festival. They had Trump there. You know, they called him God Emperor Trump, man. Showing you that Rome and America are one in one, man. America's modern day Rome all over again. And Caesar is Trump, man.
Spiritual descendant.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, but that's right, man. But you know, hey, it may be that Emperor Trump is the last president of America.
He is, man. He has to be.
You know, he might be the guy that ushered in America's destruction. You know, and we hope so. You know,
he fits the job so well.
Yeah, you know, he looks like a candidate for the job. You know, for that role. You know, so yeah. You know, keep doing your thing, Trump, man.
Yes, rooting for you.
That's right. You know, I ain't gonna vote for you, but keep doing your thing, man.
Isaiah chapter 13 verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord Yahweh of hosts mustereth the hosts in the battle.
Yeah, this speaking at Babylon, by the way, the first verse speaks about the vision that Amos, the son of
Isaiah the son of Amos.
Yeah, it's so concerning Babylon. So this is speaking about what we're speaking about now.
Yeah, it says, verse 5, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation.
Okay, so we just spoke about the army of God. Okay, the weapons of his hatred, of his righteous hatred, man. Okay, he's being sent towards America against Babylon. Okay?
I'm going to jump to 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
That's right.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they shall begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Yeah, man, the Most High is a master marksman, man. You don't miss.
But why are you looking off the phone, man?
Yeah?
Yo!
Yeah, the Most High don't miss, man. So once it's drawn and once it's shot, that's it, man. Target gets hit. Yep.
Back in Isaiah 13.
And bro, that point there proves talking about the ICBMs. Because how accurate has something have to be shot from the ends of the world and still hit its target? That's why it knows that
the archer couldn't do that.
Because the archer
couldn't do that.
To hit something from the ends of the earth and not miss.
How can he even shoot?
First of all, how can that even happen? That's how he knows talking about the ICBMs.
What kind of Nephilim is that? I'm playing. Well, you know, that's right. That's why he has to be talking about the ICBMs, man. You know, because like I said, there's things that have manifested through the word and scriptures, man, that can be done today. Back in ancient times, that couldn't be done. You know?
I mean, like, they had the 300s. Spy with the arrows.
That's right.
So block out the sun. They shot them arrows and shit. They only went a certain distance.
Yeah, exactly.
So that didn't travel all the way to the fucking.
If my man was in Greece right then, right? If they were trying to shoot America, man, it would have fell in the waters, man. It would have fell short.
Aimless shot, man.
No, but today we got missiles, man. We got silos and trajectory systems and stuff like that, where we can send things high up into the stratosphere, man, and have things come back down and land on pinpoint through GPS signals and shit, man. These satellites. We didn't have all that stuff back then, but we do now. You know.
Back in Isaiah 13:6, it says, 5, it says, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. How ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
So it's coming, man, and you can see it coming. This tension between Russia and America is just getting, more and more heated, man. And eventually it will split into that World War III, man. Okay? There's things that's got to happen first, the mark of the beast and that kind of stuff before America's destroyed. Okay? But this is where it all leads to, man. It all roads lead to America's destruction, man. Yeah.
Hey, can I say something as well, bro? I don't know about shooting no arrow to the end of the earth. Not only is it we're not gonna be able to go to the end of the earth, but it ain't gonna make the earth roll to and fro like a drunken eagle.
No.
Come on, bro.
Like I said,
I can only be talking about them intercontinental ballistic missiles, man.
That's right.
You know? And it says,
you simpletons out there.
It says, verse 7, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them.
Hey, when they realize, man, Russia pressed that button, Britain pressed that button, China pressed that button, Iran pressed that button, and then them hypersonic missiles, man, it says within 1 hour your judgment coming, man. You ain't gonna have time to react. You ain't gonna get the broadcast on the TV saying we're under attack. You ain't gonna get none of that shit, man. You're gonna be like, oh fuck. Fuck! And you're gonna be in fear, because your life within an hour is gonna be ended, man. You know?
Sarah Connor.
Yeah. You know?
And it says, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Oh my God! No way! Why? Why didn't I do this? All these things you thought about, I could have done before my life had been cut so short.
They were right.
Why not listen to them? All that stuff.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Yeah, melting up.
Damn.
Hey, Sarah Connor, like what I said, man. She got set ablaze, man. Exploding and shit.
Yeah. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
The Lord is cruel.
Come on.
All this love to the love is the Most High is cruel, man.
Love, mate.
He ain't doing it out of love. He want to be nasty, man. He want to be nasty to you, man. Okay, look at the hard damage, man. Okay.
It says cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
But God bless America. Most High fucking hates America, man. Okay, this is why his anger is towards it, man. Okay, it's lucky.
For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light, and the sun shall be darkened, in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
You ain't gonna see shit, man. When the missiles hit, man, you ain't gonna see shit. Just smoke. Hey, remember when the volcano went off? I think it was in Iceland or something, man. I just blotted out everything, man. It ran Europe and shit, and everyone couldn't fly their planes and shit, couldn't see nothing. It's gonna be worse than that. You know what I'm saying? And that smoke, that's gonna cover more than just the Latin America. That's gonna go out, man. Those smokes gonna be spread out, man. You know? So you ain't gonna see shit, man. You ain't gonna see the stars, you ain't gonna see the moon proper, man. Yeah.
And it says, and I will punish the world for their evil.
Well, who's evil? America's evil. Try to act like you're righteous on earth, man. You're fucking evil, man. The Most High looks at you as an evil nation. Okay? Yep.
And the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Arrogant bastards, man. Yep.
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.